Hi, my name's Wilkins and this is my campaign analysis for AMB220. Best & Less are an Australian budget fashion chain dealing with clothing, shoes and accessories. Their products tend to fall in the high involvement category as consumers tend to decide at great lengths what looks good and what doesn't. There are cognitive appeals which make the consumers think about the products.
This one here is only actually $40, not $140.
Oh,
Yeah.
why is that?
Comes to $40, thanks.
40?
You're kidding.
This one's actually not 140, it's only 40.
Wow.
Because this is actually a Best & Less store.
Are you serious?
Yeah. This is Best & Less.
Oh, sweet.
We believe that you don't have to pay these crazy prices to get fashionable items to look good.
Ah.
I would never have guessed that that was part of Best & Less.
I was so surprised and shocked at the quality and the cut.
You don't have to spend $140 on something to look great.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
This is what I'm always saying, isn't it?
I'm impressed.
When she told me that it was only $40, I was so happy.
I actually thought she got it wrong and I tried to correct her.
I don't mean to be a snob, but I wouldn't go to Best & Less. That's the point, isn't it?
Okay, I'm shocked.
Oh my god. That changed my perception.
If you can find something that looks more expensive but is cheaper, I think that's just smart shopping.
I hope you have a good day. See you later.
The Australian fashion market is an extremely competitive market. International retailers such as Primark and Zara have set a benchmark for Australia and for Best & Less to have high fashionable items at low cost prices. Target audience for this campaign has different levels. Firstly, they only did the experiment using women's fashion, and so they specifically targeted women and the desired social brand change. I believe they firstly wanted to break down the barrier between middle class with money, forcing their brand and shop into the evoked mindsets of the customer. I believe they also wanted to target women on a budget, which may still avoid the store due to the social stigma. Best & Less identified the consumer's buying situation. They played on the fact that they created a situation which the consumer fell for, where they would never have been in a Best & Less store otherwise. The best way for Best & Less to segment the market was to look at the consumer's behaviour, as they were targeting women seeking highly fashionable items. Through this segmentation, Best & Less were able to change perceptions. The campaign also had a positioning strategy, as they identified the position they wanted to own, and they showed where they wanted to get the position from. They have shown that they wanted to win position purely on price. From this positioning strategy, Best & Less had clearly shown with the way that they have constructed the experiment that they wanted to change the consumer's opinion permanently regarding their brand. Best & Less has done a great job with positioning strategy as it blends together with the target audience, as the short video has highly relatable people with familiar reactions to what the audience will have been having at home. I feel Best & Less strategies was to change the consumer's mindset and create social change. They wanted to develop the brand to be considered in the consumer's inept buying behaviour. They also wanted to relaunch the brand, creating brand awareness. And they also wanted to enhance their social media campaign. Best & Less used different creative strategies in this campaign. Firstly, they used the FCB grid, as they knew the product was a high involvement product and a high feeling product. The key factor for the products in this category is how does it make you feel. The advert created an emotional bond between the experiment and the consumer, as the consumer should feel that they can relate to the experiment. I also feel the ad strategy uses Maslow's hierarchy of needs model. The campaign addresses two of the main lower needs, the needs for safety and social needs. Firstly, Best & Less wanted to portray the need for safety in this campaign, as they want the consumers to know that their money can go a lot further with the items that they purchase from Best & Less. They also had the need for social needs. Consumers like to feel belonged, and they also like to seek friendship when they purchase items. Best & Less media strategy was a great shock factor campaign where consumers could relate to the video. The fact that there were two elements to the campaign made it incredibly interesting. There was a physical store which consumers could actually visit, and there was also an online campaign. The campaign was showed online on their Facebook page and also on Channel 9's A Current Affairs show, reaching only a selective audience. The campaign fortunately was shared on Facebook and YouTube, where lots of consumers could see the campaign. Best Fun Less campaign was great, although there are still recommendations that could be made to enhance the campaign. They could enhance their media strategy. I really feel it wasn't enough for the campaign just to be shown once on television and on social media. I really feel they could have made a television campaign and showed it as an advert. There are many benefits to this where they can reach a large audience, although that route can be extremely expensive. But to create a new brand awareness and develop their brand into this way, I really feel that was essential. Thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoyed the campaign analysis.